Dose Maximus.
What's up guys, my name's Lexus Amour David, and today we are going to be watching the Harry Potter 20th anniversary reunion. I'm very, very excited. I've been waiting for it to come out, but I did want to wait to watch it with you guys just so we can share my first impressions, share my reaction. Okay, so I'm gonna jump right into this. Why am I cheesing so hard? Oh my gosh. Who does she see? Child, she used to have a crush on him. Emma had a crush on Tom. She used to be like, "Dear diary, I want him slithering in my DMs," I'm sure. Oh, this makes me so happy. Where is Daniel? We are 4 minutes in, have yet to see him. Is this him? Daniel! Ew, why am I happy? Harry! You're a wizard, Harry. Wow, he's a grown man. I just got goosebumps all over my thighs. Why am I so happy right now? Like, I watched these movies for the premieres with my sisters, dressed up for the Harry Potter-ness, and this has went on for so much of my life. I think I was in elementary school or something when it started, and high school when it ended. What if I cry? I didn't even think about that. I'm wearing so much makeup. What if I just have streams of black? No! Okay, I can handle this. Let's go.
There aren't many twins in the...
These are real twins. I think it's so rare for genuine twins to be in movies that for some reason I just thought that these were two actors who really looked alike, that they like, okay, now you're twins. I feel like I know so much about the movies, but do I know anything at all?
I think it's very easy to forget that at the time people were talking about like the death of reading.
I just think it's a beautiful...
People were talking about the death of reading when this came out. As a person who wants to be a novelist, that just gave me a ton of hope, because that's my fear right now, that people don't read for pleasure too much anymore. So that's amazing that this is something that was happening then too, because I didn't even know about that.
We couldn't find Harry. we just couldn't find Harry. And it was getting kind of weird.
Oh, honestly, don't you two read?
I am so impressed by children that can do this. I was in Charlotte's Web at my community college, and it was the first and only time I ever worked with kids. And it was wild to see that, like, when certain characters would forget their lines or fumble over them a little bit or ad-lib a little bit on stage, some of the kids, this one girl in particular, would just start telling them their lines. Like, if they ad-libbed, they'd be like, "No, that's not your line. Your line is this way." And I always thought, like, what the heck? You memorize your lines, his lines, hers lines. Like, it's crazy. And that's what Emma Watson reminds me of. They're remembering the names of potions, the names of people, you know, all of these random made up things. It's beautiful. This is a talented, talented bunch.
It feels like no time has passed and loads of time has passed simultaneously.
I have had kidney stones and a baby, so time has obviously passed.
You did mention that.
Isn't the mother of his baby the lead from Angus Thong's Perfect Snogging? That was such a random wild joining to me. I was like, "Georgia, why is your lad orange?"
Georgia, why are your legs orange?
I was about to play Captain Hook in Peter Pan, and I thought, well, I don't want to play two.
Did he play Captain Hook in Peter Pan? Is that where I know you from? I didn't realize he was Captain Hook as well. I should have remembered those baby blue eyes. They're very piercing. This man is a great actor.
Why Draco was such a horrible, heartless, sadistic bully at school. Tom, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise how sharp they were and how heavy it was. And he went, "No, it's all right. It's good for the scene."
He'd be this evil child, huh?
What? Did he just say he whacked him with the cobra stick and it was sharp and went into his hand? Oh, poor Tom.
It's been the greatest experience of my life.
Okay, I had a hunch that there was different directors. The Harry Potter franchise, as you get to the later movies, takes a very dark turn cinematically. Like the visuals are very, very different, and the pacing is different. And I wasn't sure if they just got different editors or if the director wanted to try something new or whatever. So they're different people. No wonder. No wonder. Also, like the color scheme is very different. I think that's also just showing the darkness maybe as they get older. It was intentional, but it was very overt.
I was aware of Harry Potter, but it was very much a sort of kids thing. People.
It's setting in that 20 years has passed. It's really hitting me to see some of the older actors and see how 20 years has transformed them. It's honestly surreal. Like I'm just in awe. I think it's really cool to see how they configured this scene. I was always curious about how they lit that. I mean, it makes sense to not be under the blanket with them, like duh.
Rickman would have an in, wouldn't he?
Did, yeah. And he never told Chris, never told anyone. Chris would literally say to him, "Why are you doing that with that?" He said, "I'll tell you later."
Oh, God. Oh, whoa. Why do I feel this? I almost feel like I'm gonna cry. Okay. Pull it back, Lex. Pull it back. Snape is probably my favorite character. One of them. He's one of my very most favorite people. Rest in peace. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't cry.
The fourth book is the biggest of them. It's about 900 pages. It's a doorstop. It's a house brick.
I didn't know any of the Harry Potters got to 900 pages. That's crazy.
I walked into the room where we were having tutoring. The assignment that had been given was to draw what you thought God looked like. And Tom had drawn a girl with a backward cap on a skateboard. And I just don't know how to say it. I just fell in love with him.
Why does that make me so happy? I think that was an interesting prompt to give the kids, to draw what you think God looks like. That's crazy. I wonder why, like what made that happen? Like where did that come from?
And he was covered in stickers, so he was slightly less intimidating than on screen, except when they called action. And for some reason I was terrified of him. I felt strong. It felt powerful. It felt evil.
So to hear him say that he was afraid of Voldemort, I would love to see it in person, just to see them transform into these characters. I can't even imagine being on set with other people who bring that power. Like that's...
Oh, I can. We can share this now. I said, "I do love you, and I just wish I'd been born 10 years earlier. I might have been in with a chance."
It's all right then.
What? Wait, what? I didn't know. The tea. I'm gonna replay it.
I said, "I do love you, and I just wish I'd been born 10 years earlier. I might have been in with a chance." Lots of love and thanks for being cool.
Isn't it nice? No, I shall always treasure that.
How sweet. What the heck? I mean, he had good taste, so...
Very proud to be a part of something that means so much to so many.
I don't know how people handle fame. Like, I also don't know how people desire fame. It seems like such a beautiful thing in the respect of people supporting you and, you know, being interested in you and caring about you. But on the flip side, there's people who, like, take it really far, and invasions of privacy and just a lot of stuff. So I can't even imagine what it would be like for them to leave this studio and this magical place between them and then, you know, be such young kids surrounded by masses of varying ages from various cultures, like, you know, just immediately there. It makes me think about Kristen Stewart when she was saying when she was first getting, you know, that initial impression of fame and people were like coming up to her and crying and she never knew what to do with it, and she just wanted to like give them something like thanks for caring, but it was so like a lot And so she had said in an interview that at one point she just wanted to like give them her shoes and just be like, thank you. So I can't imagine dealing with it this young.
And I kept forgetting that I have to talk back to him because I'm so used to watching him on a screen. So I would just kind of be like, and I kind of think that contributed to the whole Luna Lovegood vibe because she is a bit spacey.
I can't even believe that that's what attributed to that kind of like doe-eyed, spaced out thing of Luna. That's crazy. That's so cool.
Create that struggle on screen and really manifest all that nuance, all that complication, all that great ethical minefield that he tiptoes through. It was just so impressive.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting teary-eyed. Why am I getting teary-eyed? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, pull it back. Oh my gosh, I'm covered in goosebumps. Oh my gosh, no. No, pull it back. What happened? What happened?
I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses.
Alan was a very dear friend. And we had that final scene.
Oh, okay. Come on. I didn't realize how many people in this franchise passed away. Like, I'm getting tears all over my trackpad.
I love you.
Say it back, Emma. What just happened? This movie came out when I was 6 years old. Oh crap. Like, this went from me being 6 to 16. This has a lot of sentimental value to me. I mean, one thing my sisters and I used to do together was like go to the premiere together and get to see everybody dressed up. I went through a lot of milestones in my life when these movies came out, and that's, I don't know, it just has a very tender spot in here for me. So that was really good. It's such a piece to be admired from a sentimental role, and then as far as like the storyline and the actors and everything, just really building this world to make it something that seems timeless. Like, this is something that I aspire to do with my life, to create something that can be timeless for people. I'm probably gonna go watch all of the Harry Potters now, so if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Once again, my name's Lexus Amour David, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!